Today's goal is to be able to solve worded quadratic application questions. Shh. There's a few steps in doing this. First step, you need to define a variable in the question. So this looks like a phrase, a sentence starter, let x be the number of ponies, or x be the length of the rectangle. You need to put that somewhere so people understand what the letter represents. You then write an equation from the words, try and solve the equation like we practiced yesterday, and then choose the solutions that actually work. So let's practice. An area of a rectangle is 28 meters squared, and its length is 3 meters more than its width. Find the dimensions of the rectangle. So any thoughts? What could be the first step? Perfect. First step, let width equal x. I should probably actually write the word. Width equals x meters. Okay? All right, so we've written down what the variable is equal to. Any thoughts what we do now? Write an equation. Very good. What's an equation related to this problem? No, try again. The area of a rectangle is length times width. So what is the area? 28 meters squared. What is the length? Thanks. X plus 3. And what is the width? So where we got this, area, length is 3 meters more than the width, and we already established the width. So we just substituted in the information, the words from the problem. Does that make sense? I used the words, translated it to maths. All right, any thoughts what we do now? Okay, we're going to bring this 28 over to this side. Does anyone else understand why we're doing that? Shh. So we're getting something so it looks like the null factor law, I guess. Let's also expand. So we end up with x squared plus 3x minus 28. Now we have to factorize. Very good. We can use the Acb method or the cross method, if anyone knows what that is. So the c value times the a value is negative 28. The b value is, everyone? 3. Two numbers that multiply to get 28 and add to get positive 3. Very good. Well done. Negative 4 and 7. So we can factorize the quadratic now. It's non-monic. It's monic, so we can just put it straight into the double brackets. All right. Any questions? So now we're using the null factor law for an actual reason. There's an application for it. So if we have a number times a number equal to 0, that number is equal to 0, or that number is equal to 0. You have that one, or if you minus 7 to both sides, And remember back to the start of the question, what was x representing? Width. So it's saying our answer, the width is either 4 meters or negative 7 meters. Is it possible to have negative 7 meter width? No. Okay, so we reject the negative answer. Reject the negative answer. 3 dots represent what? Therefore, x equals what?
4 meters squared.
Yay. Are we finished? What else do we need to do?
Therefore, if width is 4 meters,
We can solve it. So the length is equal to area divided by width. 28 divided by 4. So the length is 7 meters. This is very important, this thing. The final thing, and I expect you to do this for every question today, is you write a sentence. 4 meters. Okay?